Hello students, today we will discuss some problems based on Cauchy's integral formula. So first problem is evaluate 1 by 2 pi I integration over c e to the power zt divided by z square plus 1 dz for all t greater than 0 where circle is mod of z equal to 3. So we have given a function and we have to integrate this function around a circle whose radius is 3 and interior center at origin. Okay, first let us take I equal to 1 by 2 pi I integration over c to the power zt divided by z square plus 1 dz for all t greater than 0 and where c is mod of z equal to 3. So now we have to take fz. Okay, fz is e to the power zt. Why we are choosing fz e to the power zt? In denominator there is z square plus 1. When we factorize this, what we get? Z minus I into z plus I. So let me show you. 1 by z square plus 1 is 1 by z plus I into z minus I, and doing partial fractions, what we get? 1 by 2 pi I 1 by 2 I 1 by z minus I minus 1 by z plus I. Okay, so this is partial fraction. So this is the figure of mod of z equal to 3. So here z equal to I, z equal to minus I, both lies inside this circle of radius 3 center at origin. Okay, so here I is equal to 1 by 2 pi I. So using this partial fractions in this equation, so what we get? 1 by 2 fz divided by 2 I 1 by z minus I minus 1 by z plus I. Okay, so moving further, so in the next step what we get? So doing the cross multiplication, what we get? I into 2I equal to 1 by 2 pi I fz divided by z minus I. Now multiplying 1 by z minus I by fz, and again also multiplying by fz. So and this is multiplying by 1 by 2 pi I in both terms. So now we can use Cauchy integral formula here. So 2I into I equal to 1 by 2 pi I. So this is in this integral we can use Cauchy integral formula. So what is Cauchy integral formula? Fz divided by z minus alpha is equal to 2 pi I f of alpha. So I is interior point, so it is equal to 2 pi I f of I minus 1 by 2 pi into 2 pi f of minus I. Z plus I is z minus into minus I, so minus I is interior point. Now what we get? 2 pi I 2I into I equal to e to the power it minus e to the power minus it. So putting I in fz, so where is fz? Fz is e to the power zt. So replace z by I, so what we get? E to the power it minus e to the power minus it. So again e to the power minus it divided by it is 2I, so it is equal to 2I sin t. Sin it is equal to sin t by Euler's formula. So let's go for second problem. Second problem is integration evaluate over c z minus I divided by z plus I square z minus I dz, where c is a circle, z minus I equal to 2. So here I is z minus I divided by z plus 1 square z minus I square. Okay, and circle is given a circle which is whose center point is I. Okay, so radius is also 2. So this I is center point, and this is a radius circle having a radius 2. So in order to find its interior point, or can say alpha, we have to equate its numerator equal to 0. So z plus 1 square into z minus 1 square is equal to 0. So from here we get z equal to minus 1 and z equal to 2. There are 2 points, minus 1 and 2. So now we have to check whether these 2 points lies inside this circle or not. Okay, Now z minus I is a given curve, okay, equal to 2. So now putting z equal to minus 1 in this, what we get? Minus 1 minus I. So mod of minus 1 minus I is under root minus 1 square plus 1 square, which is equal to root 2, which is less than 2. So it lies inside this circle. Again, when z is equal to 2, then z minus I equal to 2 minus I. So this is root over 5. Again, under root 2 square plus 1 square, that is root over 5, which is greater than 2. Therefore, z equal to minus 1 lies inside C and z equal to 2 lies outside C. So now taking fz equal to z minus 1 divided by z minus 2. So here we have given z minus 1 divided by z plus 1 square, z minus 2. So this point z minus I will lies inside. So keeping this as it is, and z minus 1 divided by z minus 2 can be considered as f of z. Okay, so f of z is z minus 1 divided by z minus 2, which can be written in this form also, z1 plus 1 by z minus 2. Now differentiating this we get minus 1 by z minus 2 whole square. So in denominator there is a power 2 of z plus 1. Okay, so we cannot use Cauchy integral formula, a simple Cauchy integral formula, but we have to use Cauchy integral formula for the derivative of an analytic function. Okay, so that we are doing differentiation of fz. So now I is equal to integration over C f of z divided by z minus of 1 whole square. Now it is in the form of fz divided by z minus alpha whole square dz. So by Cauchy integral formula of a derivative of analytic function, what we get? F dash alpha is equal to 1 by 2 pi I integration over C fz divided by z minus alpha whole square dz. So fz is this. Okay, this is fz, only fz, and f dash z is minus 1 by z square. Now what is f dash minus 1? Minus 1 is alpha, so minus 1 by minus 1 minus 2 whole square, that is minus 1 by 9. Therefore I is equal to 2 pi I f dash minus 1 divided by 1 factorial. So this is minus 2 pi I divided by 9. We are substituting f dash minus 1 in this I in this equations. Okay, so finally value of this integral is minus 2 pi I divided by 9. So I hope you all will understand this problem. So this is the problem which I have given for you. Try yourself and you can